we finally get to explore this town.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Oh, we got to, absolutely. And speaking of, got a message from Charlotte and potentially other people? Or maybe that was, and Steph. What was it called? My Block? I was gonna say My Face. I had a roommate at one point who was this, like, she's in her 60s. This was like 10 years ago. And she had never used, like, social media before, but she always called Facebook My Face. All right, where are we? It's Steph. So sorry. Oh, yeah. Hey, do you have a sec to swing by the store? Maybe. What's up? Nothing big. I'll tell you when you get here. Okay. And Charlotte, can you come by the dispensary sometime? I think I need your advice. Sure thing. Okay, so 2 places we gotta go. I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. You do. What insanity is coming for us next? And I'm still missing a couple of those. All right. Where actually are we? I don't... Because we entered the town way down there, didn't we? We haven't actually got the chance to, like, just look.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news?
I mean, something like that, I would assume.
No, no one's been fired. Yet.
Where was it that Mac was going to be?
Yes,
the flower
Mom,
shop?
I still have a job at Typhon. They still have plans to expand.
Yeah, there. That actually where it is. That actually is where it is, right? Visit Steph at the record store, visit the dispensary, the flower shop. Okay. I was looking to the left side, like...
No, Mom. It would not help for you to call them.
Oh my god, this woman. She wants to call. She's gonna pull a Karen.
It's gonna be a vote or something.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
What else? You know, it's nothing important. It's okay. We don't have to listen to everything. Oh, have a seat. Listen to a little music. Think about things. Take in the scenery.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week.
You want to go back to where you were?
Not that I know where else I'd even go.
Right?
Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland.
You've got some potential friendships here. It's as good a place as any to start.
I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now.
We're cycling back through the same pictures. Let's get up and go.
I wonder if there's still meaning.
It is very pretty though. Look in the golden water too. I mean, it's like with the sun shining down and everything. It's very pretty. Hello, random lady. Just staring at me. Like, who the hell are you?
The park looks fun to explore.
You go kayaking.
If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing.
Oh, a plaque. There's tons to explore.
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench.
Beer bottles. Ah, these kids. Come on, clean up after yourself.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
Is that something? No, it's just the flowers. I saw the white and I thought it was text.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
There's more of the town? I thought that was just part of the park back there. Oh, let's listen into these two. writer boyfriend.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
But that wouldn't start until summer.
What's the rush?
I guess I... No, you're right. You're right.
Oh, let's listen in on his thoughts.
What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
That's why you want to write the novel? Hello, boys. Don't mind me, just reading your thoughts. Perfectly fine and normal behavior.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
Oh, hello. Ah, it's all blocked off.
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Oh, it's a fish. I was trying to figure out what that was supposed to be. Oh, Ethan. What's he doing down here?
He looks so alone.
Let's get a read first. Oh, he's not feeling good.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan...
New dialogue unlocked, right? So don't say it's okay.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Want to talk?
Do you... want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine.
Was the new dialogue to say, are you okay?
I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Everyone needs to stop
No, it's the same
telling
thing.
me it's okay. It's not.
Maybe I should have asked if he's okay. I guess that was the thing. Instead of telling him he's okay, you're supposed to ask.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice.
There's a lot of tree sculptures. A whole lot of them. That is kind of odd. What a backyard to have, though, right? Sorry, I'm like spinning the camera around. I'm just enjoying looking at everything. Can I go up? Ah, it's blocked off by that chair. Oh, immovable.
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out?
Now's your
Probably
chance.
for the best, honestly.
Now's your chance. Is that a person to talk to? Oh, someone I can listen.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Did I get too close and bump into her?
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out.
Maybe the thing with Ethan opens dialogue later down the line, and maybe it didn't affect it right there, because if I'm supposed to keep an eye out for the bird, then that means later on I'll be able to tell her about the bird.
Cool binoculars. You bird watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
Oh. Good luck.
Thanks.
Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration. On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
What's that? Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? Pike, right. I was trying to remember Officer something.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days.
He was too young. Just too young.
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Been better.
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I'll be ready soon.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
I don't want to go, like, yelling about how he's a liar. I'm gonna, like, wait. I gotta figure out more, because I think it's way too obvious for him to have, like, done it himself. But it could be that the game wants me to think that way. And he actually did orchestrate it.
When he was little. This whole thing is so horrible. Did you see him over by the water?
Yeah. He looked rough. I didn't talk to him.
I wasn't really sure what to say.
Glasses guy. What are you thinking?
There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
Yeah, literally just a moment ago.
At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners. I always figured mining was dangerous, but damn.
Dedicated to the memories of the 8 miners killed in the Teller mine collapse of 1897, gone but not forgotten.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my business.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change. They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm sold.
I mean,
Glad to hear it.
that guy over there,
I'll draw up the contract and call you tomorrow to talk next steps.
that guy whose phone conversation I was listening in on, he seems to think that Typhon's going to expand. Purple, what is purple? Fear?
Hope customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
Brown Bear Diner. I mean, that's what it was called. It's not called that anymore. Oh, I see a Typhon shirt over there. General store. What is this? Oh, the bookstore.
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
Okay, let's go listen in on these guys.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
It's hard to say. Yeah, because they won't tell us a damn thing.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
It's a shit situation, but the least they could do is be upfront with us about our job security. Exactly.
I just hope the council passes the vote.
Vote? What's the vote for?
So, anyone seen Loudon?
Loudon,
Not
that's
since his
Mac,
shift
right?
that night.
Yeah.
Poor son of a bitch.
We should get him a beer sometime.
I mean, I don't think anything will happen to their jobs because, you know, the company could just be like, well, they were in a place they shouldn't have been. Isn't that anger?
Typhon, 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job?
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Yup. Corporate bullshit, baby.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
I mean, the low oxygen probably makes it better for them. Excuse me. Oh, there's a whole street back here. Surprised I can't.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out
okay.
the rest of Haven.
I thought it was stopping me about the car, not that I can't go that way. Okay. Stick to Main Street. Wildflower.
Insert epiphany about new beginnings here.
It's a very pretty flower. Bailey's Ski and Bike. Lots of wind chimes.
Wind chimes. The original jam band.
Out here, the treasures of Tibet.
One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep.
Maybe you need to sleep more. Okay, there's the dispensary.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Who just hate me? I wasn't the only one that heard that, right? Oh, there's the ballot notice. That's about whatever they're voting on.
I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Town of Haven Springs Council vote notice. An official council meeting will be held on May 26 to decide one measure. This measure proposes selling property of no more than 20 acres to Typhon Mining for use in an open pit mine. Both the sale profit and subsequent property taxes will be added to the overall budget of Haven Springs to be divided and spent through standard procedure. More information available at Town Hall. Talk to a council member.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Yeah, I know.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
I'll get to it. Just a moment. I'm gonna listen in on Guy and Galfriend here. Just staring at each other, not talking.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
Now watch, we listen and she actually is into him and she just doesn't know how to do it. She's afraid.
If I tell him I like him,
Ah.
we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of... Might be a good time to check out
Oh
the
my god,
dispensary.
Alex.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Alex, calm down. You could help them. It's not your business, but you could just... Come on, just pry a little bit. Come on. This is what I play these games for. I love to pry. I love to be nosy.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
All right, let's go see Charlotte.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Who is she? Where did we meet her? I remember her face. I was gonna say, like, for a second I was like, is that Riley dressed up? But no. Diane. Who was Diane? But she was sitting with Ducky, I think, right? That must be where I saw her. My god, look at this place.
Charlotte? Alex, hey. Jed said you wanted to see me? I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Staying busy, I guess. Running around town, eavesdropping.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Oh, show him you're hurting too. That's where the dialogue opened up, huh?
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you.
Alex with her new job as a therapist for the town.
I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
Typhon.
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That is pretty shady. I am curious how big, though, but maybe she'll tell me.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but...
I mean, I wouldn't blame her
What
for
would you
signing
do?
it.
Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Oh, this is going to be a major choice, isn't it? Yup. Okay, this is what I'm saying. I could understand why she would take the money because it would help support Ethan. But the principle of it... And she didn't say whether or not she would press charges, it's just that she would be agreeing not to. I mean, though if she turns it down, she definitely should press charges. No, go after him. They killed him. Come on, turn it down. I bet this is what almost everyone shows because it feels like the right choice. Should I take the money? Well, not me. I don't know. Because it is a big payment. And she's got a kid and she's a single mother. I think I gotta turn it down. Yep.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
That's not the answer she wanted, I bet.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take a quick look right here.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
God, I have known so many of those people.
Probably cost more than my bus ticket.
Like, I don't smoke myself. I've tried it. It does not do well for me. Like, I guess my body chemistry just doesn't work for it. So I'm always like, all of you guys, you can have at it. Just give me the booze. I'll go drink in the corner.
Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
Is there more in the back? Can we go back here?
And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies?
Oh, it's I see, it's a brain. I thought it was a flower at first, and then I realized, no.
These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business.
The gummies have a feeling attached?
Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause.
Why was he not
Any
sleeping
idea what's
well?
keeping you up?
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter a lot at this point, but I wonder why.
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring.
Oh, it's for art. I was about to be like, why do you need a chisel for pots? You can make tea out of marijuana?
There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
God, I hope it doesn't taste like it smells. That's like, you got lollies and everything. Jeez, is that hot sauce on the, like up in the top right there? Man, there are a lot of things. Like, I've only seen the gummies and, like, you know, cannabis butter and stuff like that. In the space brownies or whatever they're called, magic brownies.
I really love Charlotte's style.
Oh, with the barbed wire on it. Wonder if it's they all have barbed wire on them. Is it representative of something?
There's something you don't see in Portland.
What does that look like? I've seen those little things somewhere before.
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool.
I was almost going to be like, is there an emotion attached to it? But of course, because she just made it herself, probably. It's not like something that she picked up from overseas.
When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
God, all this kind of stuff, all of my friends are always like, oh yeah, this particular one does this, and this one makes you more zen, and this one, it's like, I don't know.
Stairway to Haven?
Maybe I should actually read through it.
Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it.
But, like, yeah, they always were like, oh, that one was just that kind of variety, and that one, of course, is going to cause you to feel that way. So you should try this one. And I tried a few of them, and I'm just like, nope, they all do not work for me.
It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment.
Hi, everyone. As you may have heard, someone very close to me has recently passed away. The last 2 days have been very hard on me and Ethan, but we're doing our best to keep our heads up. So many of you have reached out with kind words, and that has meant the world. I cannot thank you enough for your support. I'll try to open the store for a few hours every afternoon, but things will probably be a little sporadic for the next few weeks. Sorry for any inconvenience, and thank you in advance for your patience. Your friendly neighborhood bud tender, Charlotte.
God, put some clothes on.
Yeah. Mary Jane. Also, the friend I have who is really, really into pot, his grandmother's name is Mary Jane, which is kind of funny. How long does THC really stay in your system? Try this new growing trick for big, voluptuous nugs. Oh my god, okay.
I could totally paint that. I just don't want to.
Mountain Walker. Renderings by Charlotte Harmon. Please join us at the Paradox Gallery. Okay, refreshments provided. Oh, there's more. Wait, open it back up.
These are my kind of discounts.
30% off on your birthday. Edibles if you're willing to share. Any purchase if you recite poetry during checkout.
A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe.
Aw. On a plaque.
And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
Qualfeather Sanatorium. Built in 1919, the Qualfeather Sanatorium operated successfully until its closing in 1927. Under the guidance of Dr. Martin Kellogg, that Kellogg? That Dr. Kellogg? Over 500 influenza and tuberculosis patients were treated and cured.
Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money.
Did I get everything in here? Can I say anything to Charlotte before we go?
I'm always here for you if you need anything. Thanks. Back at you.
Let's continue eavesdropping up the street. Is it darker? Oh no, I guess it's just shadow. Oh, is that
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Where are those guys? Oh, what is that person doing? Who is that was walking down this way?
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked. Coffee in the morning, whiskey before bed. Works like a charm.
That's healthy. Maybe it was nothing? I don't know, that look she gave whoever that was walking away seemed suspicious. Eavesdrop?
Sorry about today.
It's not your fault. But I was really looking forward to climbing Teller's Peak.
Oh, they can't go hiking
I
because
think the trails will be closed for a while. Someone died up in the ravine a few days ago.
Well, we can try again when I come out with Mom and Dad for the 4th of July.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Alright, what's she thinking? She's mad.
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes. We're all suffering here.
You bitch.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had
Oh,
time.
there it is. Oh, I do have time. Let me just check over here for anything. Oh, this is empty. The mining museum.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Hello, person? No. Alright, let's go see Steph.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Helpful.
Back in 5 or 10, maybe 15. Were these here before?
Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will.
A lot of this stuff I'm sure I've already looked at, right? Valkyrie.
Val, I just want to be friends. Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor.
Oh, I guess she hasn't put out the Thanor comics.
The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
Breakup songs. Oh, he's sad.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music. but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up.
Like I could turn it on somewhere? Can I change the station? Hey, touch and die.
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime.
Oh yeah, the drinking bird. I know I'm going back over territory I've already seen, but, you know. Oh, is this the comic?
Another issue of legendary monster hunter Thanor.
Time to pay a visit to an old friend. Snap, or should I say, an old enemy. You don't belong here, monster slayer. Kick. I'm not leaving here till I get answers. You won't be leaving at all. No. Where's the sword? Fine, I'll tell you. The sword was last seen in the city of Carneris, but it's infested with were-spiders. All who quest for that sword lose something dear to them, but I'm destined to save the realm with the Sky Sword. Good thing you won't be questing alone. Alwyn. I wonder if this is going to be useful for anything later on.
Looks like Steph might be working on a new project.
Can we snoop? Can I check for any music that might work for him? Oh yeah, she's back there. Oh, he does have, okay.
I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor.
This is all the local stuff. That's cool.
Haven't listened to Firewalk in a while. I like their old stuff better anyway. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
I guess I'm not able to do that yet. Maybe later on I can find some music for him.
I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay. Haven's favorite, and only, choice for modern rock.
Doesn't even notice me staring at her.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a lark.
This is the thing you're cooking up, huh?
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
Yeah, good idea.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help, though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Cravius, Lord of the Underworld, or Stormwrither the Undead? Ah. Oh, I don't know. I think Stormwrither the Undead is kind of cooler. They're both great designs, though. Did you draw these? Why don't you make comics? Stormwrither, I think.
Stormwrither looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote.
All right, then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
As this guy's in here looking for breakup music. Okay, the comp book.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
The Bard. Name, half-elf bard. Abilities, Distortion Field or Healing Serenade, level 1, health points 10. How did you meet Thanor? Oh boy.
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
Alwyn was the one from the comic that he just wrote. That was a... Wait. Can I back out and look at it again? No, I can't. I'm gonna go with Alwyn, I think.
How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy?
Oh, it was an old
Ability
buddy,
time.
okay.
Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
I do like playing the healer. Like in any kind of MMO I play, I almost always play a healer. I know that's like gay stereotype, right?
Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
I mean, it's a bard. You gotta go with the funny story.
A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh god. This LARP thing just might work.
God, I wonder if I should have actually taken Alwyn.
Let's hope I can do Alwyn justice.
A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. There, I was regaling patrons with the ballad of the monster slayer Thanor. Little did I know the wolf's cousin had lost its life to Thanor. The vengeful beast jumped me, pinning me against the stage. Just as all hope seemed lost, Thanor arrived. He took my lute and swung it at the wolf. The wolf opened his big gullet, swallowing the instrument in one gulp. Luckily, the lute caused the wolf great indigestion. It stalked away, tail between its legs, and the night was saved. God, I hope that works. Hope he's not preferring something heroic. God, I want to do something for Hoodie Guy. I don't know if... Alright, I'm going to do one last run through. Can I activate any of the songs? For a second, I thought it was something there. It was just that comic display. Nope. Okay, we're out. Actually, can I change it from here? No, I guess that's private listening, right? Okay.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
I thought there was one more thing. Maybe I'm imagining that, though. Oh, message from Steph. I think Ethan's gonna love it. Yeah, I hope so. I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more and see how I can help. Stormwrither the Undead. This doesn't happen to have anything to do with your last post, does it? Shoot, if only there was some way to find out. Whatever it is, looks like it's gonna be shocking. Wait, was there one more down there? Oh no, that's the same thing she had before. Post office. Let's go check the mail.
Nothing says festive, like
All right.
3 exclamation points.
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to scrape by?
Things will get better. Piratey Peaches is making an actual profit, remember?
Fine. You were right about Piratey Peaches.
Oh, I was right, huh? How do those words taste?
Not like peaches.
We should
Piratey
push the
Peaches?
rum raisin harder.
Oh, it's a flavor.
Surprisingly addictive.
You haven't been putting actual rum in it again.
You got to. That's where the flavor comes from.
No. Anyway, I took out a radio ad too. That'll help.
Please say it's not the one you read to me the other day. That was so weird.
It's not weird, it's
Oh,
fun.
I hope we're gonna have that
Don't
come
you
back
like
later.
fun?
Sonny.
It makes an impression. Don't worry, okay? This town's gonna make a comeback. Trust me.
I sure hope you're right.
Oh, she's mad.
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
So he's just being goofy and trying and doing all this to stay strong for her, and she's getting pissed now.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out.
Let me just butt in a little bit. Hey, can I say something? I have something to say. Man, come on. Wish I could explore the whole town. Look, there's so much more down that way. Oh, have I hit the end of the road? Yeah, there's the flower shop. Haven Springs Visitor Center.
Still haven't found Mac. Jed suggested I check the flower shop.
And this is where I originally came in, right? That's the bridge?
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch? Did you buy your chicken coop?
Is that a Stardew Valley reference?
No, I couldn't. I spent too much money romancing the lumberjack.
I can't believe you think I would like this game.
Just play it, you'll see.
Yeah, come on.
Only if you start Dust and Daylight.
I'll think about it.
Come on, both of you will have a great time. Just give each other a chance. Can't snoop any more than that, though, huh? I haven't played Stardew Valley in a while. I always romance Sebastian because I love a good basement gremlin. And it's blocked off. But yeah, this is definitely the bridge where we came in. Look at this picturesque scene. Oh, how things have changed. All right, Mac. Get ready. I'm coming for you. I was gonna say, would he be here if, because Riley works here, right? I don't think he should be here because they broke up. She's
Eleanor?
occupied.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh, you know,
I'm,
adjusting.
still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
She doesn't even seem to realize what happened.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
She's a little bit of a space
No
case.
hopes.
Oh no, does she have dementia or something? Maybe turn around, yeah.
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
I think, yeah, she might have dementia because she acted like she didn't know what was going on and that I'm just adjusting to life in the town. Oh, I don't even need to press that this time.
Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
Okay, there's that. Let's get a look at her.
How does she hide all of this?
So there's the cash register. Flowers. How about the cool note? closed sign. All right, let's just start back here.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Oh no, I bet it is. I bet she's developing dementia and she's trying to hide it.
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
Oh, it's diseases like that where you just slowly lose your mind. Well, not like going crazy, but just, lose your actual mind, are just so insidious and horrible.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
I was gonna say, did she leave a door open for a little snooping in the back?
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Her face is disappearing. Oh no, that is a bad sign.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Holy shit.
Is she gonna see things as they were a long time ago? Oh.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her?
Yeah, really, what can you do at this point? I mean, you can be there to support her, but I don't think there's much you really can do. I'm wondering, what all has changed in the pictures and all the other stuff around here, since we're seeing it through her eyes now, in a way. Let's help her somehow.
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
Retrace your steps. Ask Riley, think harder, focus on something else. I mean, she doesn't want Riley to find out. God, I wonder if I choose the wrong one, is it not going to actually help? Okay, wait, let me think about this. Put my controller down and have a thought. Okay. So if I tell her to retrace your steps, I don't know if that would really help. Think harder, that's really not the best thing to say. Focus on something else, you're just distracting yourself, and that doesn't actually help. I think it's probably gotta be ask Riley. But that's the... I think, yeah, okay, ask Riley.
Does Riley know? You could ask her.
Oh, no, I can't ask Riley. I wouldn't want to bother her.
Okay, I do get other chances. Alright. Retrace your steps, I guess?
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey. I want to help.
What would Eleanor have done first?
Oh, what are the words? What is that supposed to say? It starts with an E, I guess. It oh my god. All right. What else do we have? So there's the sign. The register. What is that word supposed to be? S-L-S? I'm not getting that word. She wouldn't have come to the back, right? I think she would have been in here probably last, just because, I mean, she would have to pass by the door first off, so I think probably the sign. But maybe if we look at it, we can get more info.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this.
Okay, something distracted her on the way to her mail. And her mail is... That's her mail right there. I mean, maybe she saw this had fallen over? Yeah, a lot of stuff in here has fallen over.
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
I can't select anything else.
What would have distracted her?
I mean, it would have to be something out here, right? Or maybe the phone. Maybe she came in and she heard the phone. Said, although the register's broken. Maybe she saw the broken register.
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, maybe the other thought I had. Maybe the phone rang.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
And now it's back to being a normal phone, huh?
I wonder who called.
Would it have been Riley, maybe? So I don't think anything out there. All right, let's see about the photo of Riley.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Oh, good. Her face is back. We're curing dementia over here. What was the order for? So there's nothing else back here we can look at. I mean, maybe it has to do with these flowers?
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Lilies, that's what the word was.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Okay, so it wasn't all a mess. It's just that in her mind it was a mess. And I was thrown off because the E was big. I kept thinking it was a word that started with E. think all that's left to look at is the register. So it's not broken in real life, it's just broken in her memory.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
$89 for flowers. Arrangement in standing basket.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
Okay, so I had a friend whose mother was going through Alzheimer's, and like she actually like probably a year ago eventually died from it. And when I first met her, the mother anyway, she could remember me. Although when you would talk to her, she would have conversations where she would just like, she'd go for a little ways and then she would start over. She would forget the beginning of the conversation. She was always asking me if I had a girlfriend, which I got to tell her again and again that I was gay, and she'd get so excited and be like, oh, well, do you have a boyfriend? And then she'd forget and ask me if I had a girlfriend. But but over time, she forgot even who I was. Like in the beginning, it was just that she had trouble forming new memories, but she could remember bigger things. But then she eventually forgot me and thought I was some guy named Fred that was a friend of her daughter's from like 30 years ago. And just knowing that experience, I think I would spare her the pain, because whenever you do this with someone who has Alzheimer's or dementia or whatever, if you keep telling them negative and bad things, they feel the negative emotions and then they forget why. And if you tell them again, they just continue to build up those negative emotions, and it's just terrible for them. I'm absolutely sparing her the pain on this one.
You know Jed. Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems. Thanks again for your help. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Promise.
I mean, before
she
long,
was finally
I
feeling
will be.
better. I didn't want to ruin that.
That was the best choice. There is no reason to, inflict that kind of pain on somebody who has that condition.
I hope it's good news.
Oh, Purple Mountain Hospital. Yeah, I hope so. Also, I'm interested to read about Eleanor. Think about those times you forgot what you were about to say or why you went into a room, or someone's name who you've met a million times. We call it a brain fart, which is a funny term for all your synapses suddenly malfunctioning. In reality, it's one of the most helpless feelings there is. That's what Eleanor felt like in the flower shop, only more so. It was a quiet, unknowing terror. It takes a special kind of person to handle that without breaking down. Eleanor is strong, stubborn too, but strong as hell. If I wasn't able to see her aura, I may never have known. I led her out of the fog. What a relief, but then she didn't remember Gabe's death, and my stomach dropped about 3 stories into the floor. I didn't have the heart to tell her, to see the pain again fresh on her face. Thinking about it now, I feel powerless all over again. Everything is becoming so out of order. All my memories are fading. They'll make me close this place. It hurts to think of what's to come when I no longer know this place, and all I hear are fading drums and I cannot recall your face. That is all really sad. I thought she was just kind of spacey at first, but wow, as soon as I realized, I'm like, oh, this is tragic.
Oh God, they're multiplying.
T-shirt with an emotion attached? Anger.
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place, and anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh, God, way to take the bait, Rye.
That's how they met, I guess.
You know what? Fuck those pricks. You rule. And I would really like to see your robot. If you want to show me.
If you had just been like that guy and not like you ended up being all like weird and like overbearing and kind of creepy in the end. Because that's what it seemed like when you're just like beating people up for like even like, because Gabe was just helping. Oh my God. Anyway, you were all there. You've seen the whole story, you know.
Great things have small beginnings or something.
Right. This should be a save point, and we're probably going to meet him outside, but we'll end up doing that next time. So until next time, I'll see you then. Good night.